Hi! Today, we're going to talk about how to write a compare and contrast essay. Whenever you're asked to write a compare and contrast essay, first thing to do, before anything, is to draw a draft. This diagram is called Venn diagram. Two circles that overlap to show the differences and similarities of two things. Each circle represents a topic. The overlapping part represents the things in common, the similarities, and the other two parts represent the facts about each item we're talking about. We all call it differences. This is an example of comparing and contrasting an iPhone with an Android. This is only a draft to help brainstorm ideas and main points before writing any essay. As we mentioned earlier, the middle part represents the similarities, like iPhone and Android both download applications. They both have batteries, they both have GPS and navigators, they both have screens, and they both have good quality hardware and software. But when we look at the other two parts outside the part in the middle, you will find the differences between an iPhone and an Android. Like an iPhone is super expensive, but an Android is much cheaper. An iPhone is always updated, while the Android sometimes gets outdated. An iPhone has smaller screens than some of the Android phones, but Android sometimes have bigger screens. This is another example of comparing and contrasting Saint Bernard with a Cockapoo dog. Both are dogs, but there are differences between them and some similarities. The part in the middle, as we mentioned before, is the similarities, while the other parts are the differences. They both do not bark a lot, they are both friendly, and they are both intelligent. But Saint Bernard dog is a really large dog, drools a lot, eats a lot, sheds a lot. While the other dog is really small, it's not a big drooler, it eats small amount, it's not a lot of shedding. Now this is a format of the essay. As you can see, it consists of 4 parts at least, or in other words, 4 paragraphs. Introduction, first body, second body, and conclusion. Make sure you leave a line between each part. The indent is a must. And of course, the handwriting. Now I need you to practice writing this essay home as an assessment. Compare and contrast e-learning with traditional classes. Now, because we're having online classes, so I'm sure you guys have experience now with both traditional classes and e-learning. So based on your experience, write an essay to compare and contrast between them, similarities, differences, and do not forget to tell me your opinion at the end. Thank you guys. Bye.